I want to show you a clip, Countdown to Breakthrough, that's actually going to set up our conversation for the evening. Let's go ahead and jump to that right now.
I'm testing a new mind game on love and light on strangers in Atlanta. I have just 7 minutes to heal these players' relationships in broad daylight. But the stakes are even higher, because in a world that thinks that love is just an emotion, if I can't help these players discover their highest capacity for transformation, they may never get another chance. Maybe that's what I'm nervous about today. Because today's mind game is so intimate, it will ask more of me than any other mind game before. Feeling my heart tremble, I take a moment before the day starts. Today's particular challenge is making sure that we walk in the love we're trying to get people in touch of. Right? We want to be able to walk in the love that we're trying to get people to taste for themselves. And knowing that when we do, the fear, the trepidation, the anxiety, all that stuff fades and recedes. And to walk it, to live it, and to stay in it is the gift of today. And also its challenge. And so as we go and move and find people, we need to make sure that we keep that in mind. Matter of fact, there goes a person right there. See, I want to show people that love lights the way in every relationship. But even deeper than that, I want to know that I can walk in love myself.
It was that moment for me, right? We're hitting the streets. We got the, we got the cameras out, and we're racing through, and trying to sell people on why they should stop and take a moment to be on this show. And I had never done any sort of street therapy before, you know what I'm saying? And so it was like the only way that this is going to work is if I can access this divine dimension and walk with it. It's the only way that people would even be able to resonate with me. But you can't play with it. You can't act your way through the frequency of love. You can't pretend with this. And I think a lot of time we throw around the word love, and it's really like we're not being honest about what it is. Not really surrendering to that deeper dimension. And so when life's inevitable challenges arrive at our doorstep, somehow we're unprepared because we forgot the armament of God. We forgot the ultimate solution. And the ultimate solution is a frequency. One of the beautiful things about going on the street and doing this work is immediately you will be able to tell if you are in frequency or out of it. The beautiful part is that once you can access this dimension of love, it's timeless, which means that you can use it to process, to heal old memories, old relationships, old patterns of thinking, old patterns of feeling. That once we understand that love is an energy source, a sacred energy source, that we can actually connect with and allow it to flow through us, all of a sudden it changes everything. I have a odd relationship with people who talk about, they people will say words like, love. They'll say phrases like "love is the highest frequency," and on one level, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a sacred reminder." And on another level, I'm kind of like, What you mean when you say love, though? See, because if we are talking about anything other than the real deal, I don't need it. I want the real deal. How do people in our culture talk? People, you will literally hear people say, "What's love got to do with paying the bills?" Love's got to do with everything. And when we move with that love, I'm telling you, our relationship with the past completely changes.